BBW cycle deck. That's what we're using today, ladies and gentlemen. Now I never really thought about using a deck like this, and before we get the deck, I have to put in the golem because we're gonna be rocking out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be destroying some cheats right now with the BBW cycle deck. We got the cannon right there just for like any hog red or stuff like that, and then we got the golem. We can use it as an ice golem if we need to. I know it's 8 elixir instead of 2, but you guys see what I'm getting here. The deck is super cheap, so we're gonna be just cycling BBWs and just see if we can get some wins. We can also use the chef today because we're gonna be cooking up. He's gonna go ahead with the goblin barrel first play. We have a log for that. We also have arrows too. If he's using log bait, he's cooked. So we're gonna see what we can make happen with the BBW cycle right here. He's gonna have a cannon cart. I mean, it is a defense. Oh, I should be using let's just arrow this because just because we can. And I should be using Dark Goblin. So I'm actually gonna put Dark Goblin in. I'm probably gonna take out. We'll see how this game goes, and if it goes well, then I'll probably take out like the cannon or something like that. He's gonna go with the rune giant. So he's playing with the rune giant on the ladder. Interesting for my man. Let's see if he cycled back to the goblin barrel. He has. Let's go here with the skeletons. Let's go here with this. We should be just fine, not taking any damage on that tower. I feel like once double elixir hits, this guy might be in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Let's go here with this and this. He's gonna go ahead with that, so I'm just log that. Don't want any damage from that. You know what I mean? Now we have our evil skeletons here. We have our golem. Just get it ready to charge up. Get it ready to be a BBW. And yeah, this is probably one of the best BBW cycles. I'm just go with the cannon right here just to. Okay, that was just horrible. I don't know why that took so long to just do what the fuck you needed to do, but that's fine. We're gonna let it slide. We're gonna let it slide. This is the BBW cycle deck, so anything that can possibly happen will happen. We're gonna split some skeletons in the back. Not the play that I really want to make, but since I don't really have like a better play, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with some bats and some. An ice spear here. Let's see if he has his arrows in cycle. It doesn't look like he does, so these bats are gonna do some crazy damage to his tower. And then I'm gonna just go with the golem on the left side. Those bats might actually just take out his tower. He's gonna go ahead and enchant his. Okay, you know what? He's gonna enchant his royal recruits, and that's just perfectly fine with me. You know what I mean? I'm not really too worried about that. I'm gonna go ahead with some arrows here. He does end up switching. He does end up playing me. He does end up getting me a little bit good. He gets a lot of damage on my tower, but his tower is way lower than mine. I'm going to just go ahead and cycle back to another log here. Just so I can log that, get it out of here. Get back to another cannon. If he goes goblin barrel here, we should be just fine. Let's go with this. Perfect. He goes goblin barrel. Expected. And we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. We took a little bit of damage, but we are chilling. Let's see. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're gonna go golem in the back, okay? On the left side, because we really want to take out that right tower, okay? We have a level 13 golem headed straight for his tower. And then, bro, guys, this is the BBW cycle deck. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a BBW takedowner. I be taking down BBWs all the time, guys. It's one of my favorite things to do in my pastime, you know what I mean? I just take down BBWs and I just live life. I just live life to the fullest, man. I just take down BBWs and just live life. That's all. That's all you really need to do in this life, As long as you're taking out BBWs, man, you're doing the right thing in your life. As long as you're taking out all the BBWs you possibly can, there's nothing wrong that people can say about you, because you're taking down BBWs, you're living life, you're doing your thing, and BBWs make the world go round. No pun intended, because BBWs are pretty round. So we got some skeletons running towards his tower. We got some evil skeletons, and the evil skeletons are multiplying. And they're on that left tower. They're doing some serious damage right there. This is why I have the evil skeletons in this deck, and it looks like he's not able to withstand the right tower and the left tower. The supreme, which one's gonna go down first? I don't know. We're jerking off in both of the towers at the same time, and it's just like that easy win. Hey. Sorry, I had to yell at my dog really quick. As you guys can see, I have some chests to open for you guys. Look at this. You guys are gonna love this. Oh. You guys are going to love this. We have completed the pass Royale. We are officially Omega tryhard. After this game, I'm probably going to go see my grandma, Speaking of, let's just have a real talk about life real quick. Life is too short. We won that game, so I don't want to change the deck, by the way. Life is too short, have as much fun as possible. We got a professional player here. Activated King Tower with the E-Spirit. My grandma is sick, so... I'm doing everything I can, to just be joyful in this time. It is hard. I can't lie. It is very hard, very difficult. But I mean, I'm trying it. Look at that defense. Flawless. Oh my gosh, guys. Literally flawless defense. Literally flawless defense. But yeah, so she's sick. I'm gonna go spend time with her. You know, me and my girl not together no more. That sucks. He's gonna have Royal Recruits. He's gonna have Mega Knight. He's gonna have Skeleton King. What kind of deck is this? And why Royal Recruits in like this ladder right here? This is so like, ugh, it just disgusts me. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be an active Royal Recruits user, so I can't really talk too much shit about them because I do personally like the Royal Recruits. I do like them a lot. I can't lie. This is perfect. I know he has no elixir right now, so he's not gonna be able to defend that the way he wants to. And my bats are still gonna be alive, which is great. We're not gonna get that much damage, but we do end up taking out the elite barbarians, which is good. Good enough for me. Good enough for me, man. Does that take that out, or do I have to? Okay. I got a little bit scared, a little bit worried, but we're good. So you know, things happen. You know, life happens. You know what I mean. You can't change people. You're gonna have to let people be what they're gonna be, who they're gonna be. So you know, you just gotta let it be. You know, some people aren't on the same wavelength as you. Some people aren't on the same timing as you. So that's all perfectly fine. You're better off by yourself anyway. Getting the most, you know, bro. Just think about it. Think about all of the dunes that I could get without that toxicity in my life. You know what I mean? Use a cannon on defense, up close and personal. And Cannon's gonna do some work. I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna okay. Wait, why did I just throw arrows like that? That was actually horrible. That was kind of trash, man. I can't lie. That was kind of trash. But let's see. I could just go with another golem over here. The fire spirit or the firecracker is gonna go to that right tower. I could just use cannon for support. I could use e-spirit. And then just go like that. The BBW cycle will not lose, guys. I refuse to lose with the BBW cycle. All of these attack ground, so I'm not really worried about that. He's going to go ahead with his ability here. I don't think that's the best ability. And I'm just going to go ahead with some arrows. Just take that out. I'm going to go with another cannon right here just to support. Help take that out. And guys, we are doing just fine against this guy. We are not worried at all. We're not in any position to be worried right now. Okay, now we kind of are in a position to be worried because we got some elite barbarians on the tower, and yeah, that basically took out my tower, and that might be a GG. So we are gonna end up losing this game to one push, but I think it's because I used arrows instead of log. I should have used log on the Skeleton King instead, because the firecracker, you know, gay card. I mean, it's a hard card to play against BBW, but we're gonna try to cycle as many golems as possible. And I don't know why my flashlight keeps coming out. Speaking of coming out, did you guys like the last video? No? Okay. Won't do it again. I should use Cannon Evo. What am I doing? Do I even have the Cannon Evo? Probably not. Talking about I should be using Cannon Evo. I don't even have the Cannon Evo. So I'm just kind of cycling my cards here till I get to a golem, and that is unfortunate. But we should be fine. We should be just fine. We should be just fine. We're just peachy, as a matter of fact. We're doing... This is perfect. He's using Dagger Nuttis. He's using Dagger Nuttis. Playing against Madi R. And he's going to go with the Elixir Pump on that left side. So, right off the bat, as soon as we get 8 Elixir, Golem. Because no matter what, I'll have Elixir for whatever he plays. So we're just going to go Golem on the left side, okay? And then he's going to pump up. He's going to get Elixir. That's okay. He's using... I don't know what he's... he has a Golem of his own, guys. He has a golem of his own. Let's just go ahead. We have a level 14 golem now on his dome. Let's go. Let's just support with some bats. He has an Inferno Tower as well. So he's not gonna have any stress, any worries really, because but what he doesn't know is that we're gonna have another golem heading straight towards him. So he's gonna a wizard golem deck. Is a little bit different. You know, you don't really see that too often on the ladder, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta respect him for being him. What a log, by the way. People aren't going to talk about how that wizard is fucking on my tower somehow, some way. Don't know how, but he's doing it. And my cat and dog is they're just playing around. They're just being silly. Let's see what he does here. Does he have a freeze? He probably has a freeze in this deck. He's going to fireball. Oh, but he does have elixir pump, so I'm like, oh, he's definitely not going to have any elixir. But no, he has an elixir pump, so he's going to have elixir. So let's see if we can get to... We can get to another golem probably on this right side, and that would do us really well. Wait. We have the Ice Spirit, and we have that on that, so we're going to go golem right side now. Now that that Inferno Tower is gone, we can just push that right tower. He's going to go with the minion horde thing, and that's going to help him. But we're going to just arrow that down, and then he's going to go with the Goblin game to try and support. We're just going to log that out of the way. And my boy is a little bit, he's in a little bit of trouble right now. He's a full Golem on his tower, level 13, by the way. And then I'm going to let that Wizard lock on, then I'm going to go ahead with this. He's going to use an Inferno Tower to try and stop the mayhem of that Golem, but that Golem is just doing too much damage to my boy. And we're going with E-Spirit just to kind of help. We're going to go with the Golem in the back here on this right side because that right tower is looking a little bit dunzo. I'm expecting a Golem. He's going to go with the Minion Horde and Wizard. Interesting push, my boy. Can't say I'm too fond of it. Can't say it's the best push, but can't say it's the worst push I've seen. So he's probably going to go Inferno Tower again. Expected. So we have the bats ready for that. He's going to go ahead and Fireball. We're going to have a Golem on the left side, Golem on the right side. And really, all that we need is just for that Golem to get to the tower on the right side, or just whatever troops that we have. We're going to arrow, and this should be a GG, because there's no way he's going to be defending all of this. And there we go. BBW cycle, it works, guys. If you guys want to learn how to be the best player in Clash Royale, just watch my videos. It's really that simple, guys. It's really that simple. We're going to go ahead, we're going to open up these lucky crates. This reminds me of a Minecraft. Did you guys play Minecraft back in your day? I know you did. That was a rhetorical question. We all played Minecraft and jerked off to it at one point. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up these chests right here. Let's see what we get. 28,000 gold. We're going to get some wild cards. We're going to get some rare wild cards. We're going to get some epic wild cards. We're going to get some legendary wild cards. And we're going to get... I don't even know what rarity this is. We're gonna get a Skeleton King, and that's gonna be just fine. I do love the Skeleton King. I just love it so much. I just love it. What are we gonna get now? We're gonna get a miner, a big miner. It's an older miner, still a miner. It's just an older miner. Then we're gonna get this amazing chest right here. Let's see what it has. It has some stuff in it, you know, of course, because it's a chest. Of course, the chest is gonna have something. One card. Is this some sort of sick joke? Okay, 278 bombers. Okay, I'm gonna just take that because I already have my Golem max level. And the reason why Golem is max level because I pushed from like 3,000 trophies in like the legacy all the way up to like 6,000 with just Golem Night Witch. I just couldn't lose with that deck. Oh my gosh, I should make a video on just how broken that deck was. Literally that deck was insane. I can now upgrade my free spell. Let's see what kind of legendaries we get here, guys. I'm not excited to get legendaries anymore like I was in the past. My log is max level, so I'm gonna just take the Mega Knight. And then let's see what hero we get. We're gonna get either the Goblinstein or the Monk. I don't really use Monk. My Goblinstein is max level, so I'm gonna just take the Monk. And I can't lie, that's not a bad chest. Excuse me, guys. Let's see. Let's get a chef here because we are cooking. We're gonna get some princess towers. Okay, not too bad. Let's just open up these chests because we have some keys here, and I just want you guys to make sure that you enjoy. If you're new, subscribe, please, because we're trying to grow. We're trying to grow. We're trying to be big. We're trying to be big like a hard on. Okay, guys. We're trying to be big and girthy. Big and girthy. Please tell me what your favorite part of the video is in this comment section. I love you. Bye. Oh wait, nope. Robert, you're a bitch.